We've reached the halfway point of the group stage. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today. And here we have Paris Saint-Germain against Braga. Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
Well, I'm sure the two sets of players will respond to our expectations, but the key point today may well be taking those chances.
So, here we go then. Running on and on. No, it's been picked off. Osman. It's on for him. And now the counter-attack. Mamadou Sakho makes the interception. Camara. Thiago Silva. Got it. Jallet. Promising opportunity from the wing here. Picked off the ball. Osman. Emilio Rafael. Mamadou Sakho. Osman. A fine display of slick passing. Camara. Now Mamadou Sakho. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. The pass cut out. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Oh, rugged tackle. That'll be a free kick. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Camara. Mamadou Sakho. Pumps it forward. The physio gives the thumbs up and he's back on the pitch. Fans will be mightily relieved he can continue. Good run down the side. Now, what next? That's clearly not what was intended. Now Thiago Silva. Jallet tries to slide it past the defence. No, that won't be finding its target. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Here comes the corner. A ball in. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Emilio Rafael. Mossero. Oh, he's lost it.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Plays this forward. He's onside. Ibrahimovic. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. Well, he's shaping up for a crack from here.
To have such a talented taker of free kicks in your team is a massive plus. He's always capable of producing something special from these positions.
Looking to thread it through. Wants to get this forward. Camera. Mamadou Sakho. Allen. Amorim. It's come through to him nicely. Drives it in. Cleared away from danger. Menez. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Mossero. Here's a chance. He stayed up for this pass. Foul, clearly. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Amorim. It's a super effort this, what a run! A ball in, and the cross met firmly. He's not taking any risks there. Ball in, header! No, not quite.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Here's Thiago Silva. Osman. Here's Mamadou Sakho. Osman.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Thiago Silva. He plays it through. It's come through to him. Possibilities here. Oh, he has scored! And it's Paris Saint-Germain who take the lead. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Well, the run met the pass perfectly, and that's always tough for any defence.
So we resume at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Thiago Silva. Lavezzi. Osman. It's through. No, that's not going to make it. He's got in.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it on.
Plays this forward. Emidio Rafael. It's cleared to safety. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Osman. Great through ball over the top. The flag stays down, cut out in a promising position. Amorim. And Menez wants to get this forward. Here's Mamadou Sakho. Oh, bad tackle. And he's given away a free kick in a dangerous area. Here's a ball in. He volleys it!
Unbelievable.
It's in! They lead by 2. That is a wonderful piece of finishing.
Yeah, and an absolute correct decision to take it first time on the volley. It caught everyone by surprise. What a strike.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Amorim. Who's he going to pass to? Sloppy pass, intercepted. Here's Thiago Silva. Menez. And the cross repelled. There's a need for some fresh ideas. It's a real struggle to get the ball in. Osman. Intercepted. Loses out in a position of some promise.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Sends it forward. And the cross cleared away.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Got it. Amorim. Mossoro. It went out of play. Sends it towards the centre. And no danger there from that cross. A shot!
But just how wasteful was that?
That was great play by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in. tries with his head. Keeper claims it. Five minutes to play in the first half. Jallet. Now through to Menez. Mossoro. Chance for a counter then. The referee can see he's ready to come back. Yes, he's signalled for him to get back on the pitch. He knocks it in, and a goal! They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. He went flying in there, a quality header.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
So it's 3-0 now. Slides it through. Osman. Menez. Amorim. Mossoro. Amorim. Restarts with a throw-in. Osman. And there is half-time.
Well, halfway through the game and they're in absolute control of it now. I just wonder whether they look to try and treat the fans second half. They should.
3-0 is the summary of the game at this juncture. Paris Saint-Germain against Braga. Here's Menez. Where's he going to go? Pass intercepted. Amorim. Mossoro. Nuno Andre. No, beaten to it. Camara. Here's Lavezzi. He's looking to play it into the channel. Oh, it's been cut out. The ball is with Lavezzi. A long ball into space. Just straight offside then, free kick to the opposition. Duglau. Amorim. Didn't get the ball there, free kick.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
He knocks it in. No, it was cut out. Amorim. Here's a cross, and the cross is cleared. He sends it in. Cuts it out.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem. They just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Hits it long. It's on for him. Emilio Raphael. They hit it long now. Inez. He's latched onto it. It's opened up nicely for him. Chance again! Oh, that should have been their fourth.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Lavezzi. Looking to carve open the defence. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Osman. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Now Mamadou Sakho. Here's Lavezzi. Allen. Emilio Raphael. Picked it off.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
The pass needed to be better there. Cleared away. And we've reached the hour mark. Tried to play it through. Picked off there.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic's cross. Amorim. Lavezzi looking to thread it through. Amorim tries to slide it past the defence. No, cut out. Sends it to the middle.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
He's got in. Lavezzi. Amorim. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Can he now find a finish? Duglau. Knocks it long. No, it's been cut out.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Cut out in a promising position. In comes the corner. and they've cleared it away. Now they'll have to face a corner. Ibrahimovic. No luck there.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
He goes for it. That was a really powerful shot and an admirable save from the keeper.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
This could be interesting. The ball's with Ibrahimovic. Betsy. Thiago Silva. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. The ball is with Pastore.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
It's through. Menez, another one. This game has already ceased to be a contest. Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
Well, you just can't give the ball away at the back like that, and in such a key area as well. That's exactly what they've done, and they've paid the price.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Thiago Silva. Menez. Ibrahimovic. Alex on the ball. Plays this forward. Here's Thiago Silva. Wants to get this forward. Thiago Silva. Here's Lavezzi. And that'll be a throw. Lavezzi. This could be interesting. Ibrahimovic. Lavezzi. Throw in. Lavezzi sends the ball wide, and they've hooked it clear. The referee blows his whistle for full time. They totally dominated proceedings for long periods in this game, each time capitalising with a goal, and that was important. So before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks to Jim for his analysis and to wish you a very good evening.